ready for the second ever Turbo Rumble match!
Guys, this is my favorite match. I love the Turbo Rumble.
Who doesn't love a good Rumble?
In this match, the two competitors will start in the ring. Every 60 seconds, another wrestler will enter the match. The match continues until all 10 wrestlers have entered the ring. After the number 10 entrant enters the ring, a 2-minute countdown period will begin. The match is over after that 2-minute period. If multiple wrestlers are in the ring, that means there is no decisive winner, and they will go on later at a future date to compete in a match. And that winner is the new #1 contender for the Texas Contender Series champion.
It's Turbo time.
Turbo Rumble time. 10-man.
Did you get all that?
60-second intervals. At the end of the 10th, once the 10th entrant comes to the ring, we'll have a 2-minute interval where if whoever's left in the ring will compete in a #1 contenders match at a later date.
There could be 10 winners, Nick.
It could be 10 winners. We could have 10 winners.
Very well could be, but we just saw this competitor right here with Mysterious Q, and he's the first entrant.
Introducing first at #1, he is Just Nick.
Well, as they say, if you ain't first, you're last. So Nick, hopefully, for his sake, hopes that being first will ultimately become a future opportunity for the championship.
Yeah, in this match, you do want to be last.
Absolutely. Obviously has the biggest disadvantage. Well, I guess he's tied with the disadvantage. I know they always say the #1 entrant has the worst odds, but the #2 entrant always comes right after.
Number 2 has just as much of a disadvantage as number 1. I never understood that. But there's Just Nick, always positive, always hyped up.
What's not to understand? Trent, they have equal disadvantage now. You guys are talking about advantages, disadvantage. Listen, whoever #1, #2 is, they're pretty much screwed. They gotta outlast 8 other guys that are just as hungry for that #1 contendership. And if I were Nick, I wouldn't be wasting all my cardio jumping around trying to get accolades from these idiots here in the audience.
Well, we've seen Just Nick numerous times in matchups full of energy. He's got plenty in the tank.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, wow. This is interesting right here. The man from Planet Trent.
And at #2, Calypso!
Pineapple in hand, it's the king of Planet Dread, it's Kenny Calypso, the party host of Tiki Mania. He's done it all here in this building, and he has developed quite a cult-like following here. But these two are friends, but they're going to have to wage war pretty much from start to finish if they want a chance at the Texas Contender Series Championship.
That's right. We're going to see tag team partners go at it here at the start of the Turbo Rumble.
Well, I've always, in a way, always kind of wondered who would be the better of these two individuals, the most talented individuals, talented wrestlers. But obviously, I want to say this is the first time that they've ever been against each other.
No animosity here, but I mean, a shot at the Texas Contender Series Championship on the line, going to the winner.
Why isn't Nick belting him right now? His back is turned. This is a rumble. He was on the top rope. He could have tossed him right there. What's his problem?
Well, I think the match has to start first before you can toss him.
Make him ring the bell. What the hell?
Well, not everyone thinks deviously like you do.
You should. That's how you get ahead in this business, Nick.
Well, maybe so in your mind. At the end of the day, these guys are best friends.
There's the bell. Our
Rumble's
time
on.
has started.
So here we go. We got
turbo time.
So here we go. We got 60 seconds. And there could be a possibility that these two You know, I would, if I was the number 3 spot, I would not be awaiting my entrant, because obviously these two could turn their attention on myself if I was the number 3 entrant.
In the name of sportsmanship, these two are definitely going to try and one-up each other here, but I think it'd be a smart idea for both of them to kind of bide their time and use their tag team prowess together as a team.
Absolutely, and they could even...
Hey, headlock takeovers don't win Rumbles. These guys are just showing off right now.
Well, you know, you got to wear your opponent down, make sure they're, you know, easier to toss over that top rope. Make sure that both feet hit the floor. That's the only way you're eliminated in a match like this. Already got our next entrant. And here we go, we got a newcomer here.
A newcomer to Texas Contender Series. Marvelous Mack, guys, is a fashionista designer, has designed a lot of competitors' ring gear here at Texas Contender Series. Says he's here to clean up the disgusting people here at the Contender Series.
Oh, definitely Marvelous Mack making quite the first impression here.
And even Snake getting in on the fun there.
Oh!
What a big boot by Mack!
Well, Marvelous Mack got a mean streak.
Those long legs of Mack definitely take to the face of Nick, and slamming Kenny Calypso down with a big clothesline there by Marvelous Mack.
Absolutely, and I believe this is first time we've seen Marvelous Mack here, but making a heck of a first impression. Dan, what do you think?
Absolutely, stomping a mud hole on someone the likes of Kenny Calypso. Wow, what a way to make a name for yourself here.
What an opportunity it would be for Marvelous Mack. You know, first night on the job, and you could get a chance to fight for the championship.
Oh, there's a kick to the chest right there. Mack utilizing those long legs to keep opponents away.
Hey, that's what these Rumbles are all about. You get pairings that you don't normally see. You get to see guys making debuts and making a splash. And Mack here definitely made an impact as entrant number 3, but it's a Turbo Rumble. It's fast.
Number 4. Who do we got? Hey!
Maximus Stone, PI.
It's been a bit since we've seen Maximus Stone, PI. He was out investigating cases in the Great White North, but he has returned here with a chance to win the Turbo Rumble, and he goes, well, I would say face to face, but more like face to chest with Marvelous Mack.
Mack pointing out the ring attire of Max Stone.
Yeah, I guess that's not the vibe, as the kids would say. Or Mack has the drip.
I think that's it.
Oh!
But right now he's got a foot to the face.
You know, these two go, you know, these guys.
Oh, right there for Just Nick as well. And Max Stone taking the boots to people here.
Now let's see what he's learned here on his month off. You know, got his first international work, working in Canada.
Picking up and slamming Kenny Calypso down.
Shades of a fellow lawman, big boss man with that.
Does he have jurisdiction in Canada?
Here 4. We got another entrant, Mr. Dan. Number 5. What do we have here?
James Lightning. The high-speed high flyer making his way into the Turbo Rumble, going straight after the newcomer Marvelous Mack.
We've seen James Lightning a few times, has been, you know, hasn't had the best win-loss record here, but that can all change with a win. Actually, all he has to do is really last until the end. And he's got a chance at the Texas Contender Series Championship. Dan, you've seen plenty of these matches. What would be your strategy as
I'm definitely not going to the top rope for anything.
Oh, that's
definitely death-defying is James Lightning. Off the ropes he goes. Once more to Kenny Calypso as a head scissor taking down the man from Planet Dread.
James Lightning impressing.
You know, speed can be an advantage in a match like this. If you got a guy running around trying to chuck you over the top rope and you're able to run away effectively, that could lead you to great fruits at the end of the match. But it's already time for number 6.
Oh, these entrants, they just fly by.
Because it's a Turbo Rumble.
Here we have
Number 6, Ludwig Chamberlain.
another new competitor here.
Ludwig Chamberlain. He's a brooding, nihilistic guy from the streets. He's got a mean face and a mean streak about him.
Definitely hardened. And this, you know, a match like this may suit a competitor. Like, what was his name that you said again, mister?
Ludwig Chamberlain.
Ludwig Chamberlain.
It's Ledrick.
Ledrick.
Here we go.
Chamberlain. We'll just go with Chamberlain. Let's go with that.
Do your research, Trent.
I do. He said I could say that.
Oh,
wow.
A zigzag.
Zigzag right there by Chamberlain. Taking down Mack Stone, and now, oh, just Nick.
Look at this. Nick, Chamberlain.
Nick, the waist lock right there with a back elbow from Chamberlain onto Nick.
You have to imagine a match like this where it's, you know, anything goes. Nice twisting suplex. Very nice by
And
Chamberlain.
fellas, we've had 0 eliminations so far. I just want to point that out.
Absolutely.
That's true.
You have to imagine that a match like this could suit a competitor like Chamberlain, who's a street fighter. Uh-oh.
And number 7, Hellhound Walker.
Well, we might be starting to get some eliminations because the Hellhound is loose.
Nah. I hope this guy gets eliminated quick.
Well, I know there's some animosity between you two as Hellhound Walker now just bulldozing over the competition here, and Marvelous Mack outside of the ring.
Mack has been eliminated.
First competitor eliminated, but an impressive first debut here for Marvelous Mack.
Not a bad job so far for Mack, but Hellhound Jr., as I'll call him.
Hey, watch it, Trent. You remember last time that happened? Look at him. Look at what he just did to James Lightning.
Yeah, I was on the receiving end. I was on the receiving end of that at the last Texas Contender Series show.
James Lightning has been eliminated.
Well, James Lightning out of here. See ya, thank you. Chamberlain maybe the next to go.
Hellhound has 100% of the eliminations so far.
Yes, he does. Good observation. Kenny and Nick still in there from 1 and 2. And right now it is anyone's ball game here, but I think you have to imagine that Hellhound Walker's got to be the favorite because, as the old adage goes, who's going to throw that big guy out of the ring?
Who knows? Well, Chamberlain going up top. I don't know if this is a wise idea.
Well, you know, he is young. He's inexperienced. But Chamberlain held on to the ropes here, but
Ludwig Chamberlain has been eliminated.
Oh yeah, it was fun while it lasted. PI, Maximus Stone out of the ring. He's been eliminated.
At number 8,
I got a hell pick with this guy.
I know this music. What the hell?
Hey!
Where'd he go? He was just here. That's Trent. What's Trent doing here? I don't know how wise this is.
This is unbecoming of a
Maximus
broadcast
Stone
journalist.
has been eliminated.
Oh.
Damn it, Trent! You can't even make the commentary booth look good.
Well, that's gotta be a Turbo
Trent
Rumble.
has also been eliminated.
What kind of broadcast journalist does that? You would never see me get involved with a wrestler in the ring.
Okay. All right, calm down there. I have to appreciate his bravery. But,
Mr. Ethics all of a sudden wants to lay his hands on the Hellhound. Oh, look, Trent's back.
Trent returning to the broadcast booth here, and
This isn't over between him and I.
well, that was a valiant effort, but I don't know what you're thinking there, buddy.
Trent, what happened to your ethics? You were going on, yapping about.
As a fellow journalist myself, I will let that one slide because personal issues.
I was
hang
told
on.
I could not get involved, but I was in the match, so I did what I had to do.
Number 9, Roman Reyes.
And if I'm Ronan Reyes, I don't know if I'm in any big hurry to try to get in that ring.
The Street Samurai making his way out here. Hopefully he can take out Junior.
Now, Ronan Reyes has experience in this match. He was in the first Turbo Rumble. See if that helps him here against Bulldog Walker, but or Hellhound.
Hellhound.
Pardon me. Live TV. Oh, Ronan Reyes had a chance, and it got sniffed out quick. Trent, I think you have a Turbo Rumble record of shortest run in a Turbo Rumble, but hey, it's good to be number 1 in something, right?
Trent, did you have to fill out a form or something? How'd you get in that match?
I had no idea I was in the match, but you know what? I took the opportunity. A shot at Hellhound. I was told to maintain my professionalism outside, but I was in the match, so all bets were off.
Hey, Ronan Reyes hanging on here.
Never know who's going to be in a match like this in the Rumble.
Uh-oh, double choke slam.
Good grief.
And Hellhound's just been dominant since. I believe we have our number 10th entrant as Ronan Reyes is out of here.
Roman Reyes has been eliminated. And at number 10,
Blair Vincent Jr. making his way into the Rumble. Hopefully he can get Junior out of here.
Well, definitely a sentimental favorite. He is really grown a loving here at the Texas Contender Series crowd. But look at Blair Vincent Jr. go.
Big cross body.
And guys, we're in the last 2-minute period.
Absolutely. So all these guys really have to do is last 2 minutes, and they'll have a
there's
shot.
agility. Oh, but he was caught.
Uh-oh. Blair Vincent Jr.
my
God.
Holy cow, going face first. Face first to the outside.
Oh, gosh, someone better go check on him.
Just Nick and Kenny.
Oh,
no!
Nick and Kenny holding on.
They're
Hellhound
still
thinks
in.
he won.
They're still in.
Hellhound thinks he won, but he has not.
Oh, low bridge right there.
He's
Taking
out.
the Hellhound out. All right. All right. Good riddance.
And we are down to 1 minute on the clock.
Bye. Goodbye.
So we'll see what these two have in mind here.
All right, you two, let's get to it.
We started with these two, and we're going to end with these two.
Who wants it?
And we have about 45 seconds on the clock.
The clock is running. These two.
And if they want to be the number 1 contender, they better worry about...
Oh, Nick fired up right now.
Wow.
Oh, exchanging chops is Calypso and Nick going back and forth.
30 seconds.
Who's going to be the one?
Big forearm.
There's 25 seconds on the clock.
And look at that. They both have that sense of urgency.
Super kick right there by Nick.
We're down to about 15 seconds
Only
now.
15 seconds left. Another kick right there by Kenny. Both individuals just throwing
10,
everything they can.
8, 7,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's it. The time limit has expired.
The winners of this match are Just Nick and Kenny Calypso.
Kenny Calypso and Just Nick have outlasted everybody.
These two will face off at the next Texas Contender Series on September 7th, and the winner of that match will be the new number 1 contender.
So we will have a number 1 contenders match September the 7th at Texas Contender Series between Just Nick and Kenny Calypso.
First time ever 1-on-1. See it here live September 7th.
And there you see the show of respect by the tag team partners of Just Vibin'. Valiant effort on both individuals. They managed to reach the time limit and stick it through.
But I love these Rumbles. Always a fun time.
Just as long as that Hellhound didn't win, I was good.
Absolutely. And, well, we got a few more matches to go here tonight. Mr. Dan, are you leaving? Oh, he's already left. Didn't even say goodbye.
Yeah, he does that from time to time. Don't take it personal.